Okay, we have our number of classes and we have our width. Let's start building this table. So your first column is going to be your classes, right? And we know we have 7. We're just going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Your next column is going to be your frequency. We're going to give it a nice good space just to, okay, your frequency, right? I'm going to take this lesson a little further and I'm going to show you guys how to get the relative frequency and the midpoints of your classes as well, which we will do towards the end, just in case you guys want to know that as well. But we're going to focus on classes and frequency to start. So let's go ahead and start with our classes. So if we take our data set, we need to start with our lowest data piece is 155. So 155. Then you're going to go and you're going to do your next lowest piece of data set. Now the class width is the important thing here because that 36, this 36 determines the differences between your two start of classes here. So we're going to add 36 to 155. 155 plus 36, and that gets us 191. 191 is the next lowest point for our class. And we're going to do that for all 7 classes, which I actually have already done the math out for you. So I'm just going to go ahead and fill these in. I'm adding 36. I'm not doing anything over on this half of the screen yet. I am adding 36 to each one of these and just going down the line here. Just let me copy my pagers here. Okay, I didn't miss anything. I wrote it down correctly. Okay, so these are our low points for our classes. Now we need a high point for our class. Well, seeing as how it can't exceed 191, it's 190. Because the next class starts at 191. So it would be silly if this was 191. It's always going to be one number below the starting point of your next class. So that actually makes this quite easy for us to fill in the second half once we have that first half. And then for this last one, you just add 36 because you don't have one to go off. But if you see, it goes 155 to 190. The next one starts at 191, goes to 226, and the next one starts at 227. And this pattern just continues. You will not overlap in classes. That's not something we are talking about currently, so don't worry about it yet until it comes up in the future. But for now, for chapter 2, they do not overlap. It will always be 190, 191, or whatever your class sets are. It will be the next number up from the top to the lower one.